What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Maxine Waters strikes again. At a House Representatives meeting Friday, Mike Kelly, Republican Pennsylvania, one of those dudes that had adopted the strategy of trying to sound exactly like Donald Trump in order to further his political career, had harsh words for Maxine Waters, a Democrat from California. The debate was about the potential repeal of the 2013 Bureau of Consumer Financial Protection's indirect auto lending guidance, which essentially functioned as a way to prevent auto dealers from cheating minority buyers through dealership markups that added extra interest to loans. The CPFB found, using zip code and surname data, that minorities and women were unfairly targeted by such practices. You can guess which side of the debate the Republicans ended up on, and you can also guess which side of the debate Mike Kelly was fighting for when he said the following.
We are trying to make sure that we're making America great every day in every way. And the best way to do that is to stop talking about discrimination and start talking about the nation. We're coming together as a people in spite of what you say. Thank you, gentlemen. I yield back.
You'll notice he said that without interruption from Republican Chair Tom McClintock. Maxine Waters, however, in her response, was not granted the same courtesy. Didn't matter though. Check out the clapback.
Thank you very much. The gentleman, Mr. Kelly, please do not leave because I want you to know that I am more offended as an African-American woman than you will ever be. And this business about making America great again, it is your president that's dividing this country. And don't talk to me about the fact that we don't understand what happens on the automobile. No, I will not yield. No, I will not yield.
Okay.
Don't tell me that we don't understand. That's the attitude that's been given toward women time and time again.
The gentlelady will suspend. The chair wishes to remind all members that they are to address their remarks to the chair. Gentlelady will continue.
The chair, but don't stop me in the middle when you didn't stop him in the middle. And so I shall continue. Don't you dare talk to me like that and think that somehow women don't understand what goes on the floor of automobile dealers.
Minded to direct her remarks to the chair. The gentlelady will continue
saying that
in
I
order.
will continue to do that. However, I don't appreciate that you did not interrupt him when he was making those outrageous remarks about him knowing more about discrimination than I know about discrimination. I resent that, and I resent the remark about making America great again. He's down here making a speech for this dishonorable president of the United States of America. Having said that, I reserve the balance of my time, and no, I do not yield not 1 second to you. Not 1 second. Not 1 second to you.
Listen up, Trumpettes. This business about making America great again is Donald Trump, your president, that is dividing the country. Who in their right mind could listen to this woman, her rationale, and be offended? Unless you're wicked, unless you're evil, unless you're not for righteousness, unless you have a problem with fairness. Mikey said that he and others are trying to make America great. Really? Let's discriminate against people, and let's be biased toward people, and let's levy the law as we choose. Let's pick on certain people. Let's ignore the heroism of certain people while we elevate others. Let's allow ourselves to be endorsed by the KKK and not denounce them. Let's get us an attorney general who has a horrible history on civil rights. Let's rally behind a president who colluded with our enemy to fix the presidential election. Also, one who has been called out by several women for sexual assault and has been caught on tape confessing to sexually assaulting women. And we're going to vote for him anyway because why? That's our guy. That's our guy. He's going to uphold what we love more than anything in the world. What we value more than human life itself. White supremacy. This dude acts like he don't see all of the discrimination and racial bias out there. It's like making America great. Yeah, what he's trying to do is silence the critics, right? He's trying to like, just shut up and take it, man, take it. Stop complaining about it. We're going to do what we want to do, and you need to just shut up. Just shut up. Maxine wasn't having it. Maxine Waters is such an awesome lady. I vote that we put Maxine Waters on a legal tender. I'm thinking the $100 bill. I say the $100. Let's put Maxine on the $100 bill. Can I get a vote? $100 bill. I say let's put Maxine Waters on Mount Rushmore. Let's move those other guys out of the way because all of their asses were slave owners. So let's get them out of the way and we start Mount Rushmore with Maxine Waters only. We're going to start it off with, and everybody else, we're going to have to vet for it. Everybody else, we have to do some nominations and stuff like that. But we're going to start off with Maxine Waters. Because Maxine ain't scared of him. And she been fighting the beast for a long time. And oftentimes, all by herself. And guess what? A lot of the women that she is fighting for, they don't even back her. Because they love that privilege so much. They won't back her. Talk about her real bad. They talk about her bad. But I talk about her good, so we even. Maxine Waters is not just an awesome woman, she is incredible. I think I'm gonna take that little exchange she had with Mike and loop it. Put it on my jump drive and play it in the car when I'm riding down the street. Motivation. Yeah. Let me know if you need a copy. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.